Our last exercise piece of equipment today is the yoga ball. There are so many different uses for a yoga ball. It's incredible. You can use it for a chair, which I'm using right now, and that actually will help with your core. This one's a little bit deflated. It would help if it had a little bit more inflation, but then you probably wouldn't see me as well. So that is one of the things that you can do with the yoga ball. And another thing a yoga ball is very helpful with is stretching. It's an inexpensive way to stretch your back and work with your lower back muscles, get them all limbered up and everything. And let's get some of these guys out of the way, and we'll work on how to do some small things with your yoga ball. One is you can just stand up and come down and you can bounce on it, you know, just up and down with your legs and just keep going like that. That'll get your leg muscles, that'll help with your stability, go side to side, especially if you're having any trouble with stability. Yoga balls are great for helping for stability. Put your feet flat on the ground with the yoga ball. Now, more advanced thing with the yoga ball is to do stretches, and that can be done by taking the yoga ball, putting it down. Hopefully we're going to be still in the frame, and put your back on it like that and come back. Whoa. Put the yoga ball back here and come back up on it. And then lean back and just relax. And don't try to do anything crazy. Just now, if you feel more secure, you can leave your hands on the ground like this so that you have more stability. Or you can come back with your arms like this and get more of a stretch in your back. And that really does stretch out your back. And you can come back and forth on that. And that will help to stretch out with your yoga ball on your yoga mat when you're having a yoga day in yoga land. Things to have with your yoga ball is it helps to have a little hand pump. Usually they come with one. You can pick one up used. I have about 10 of them, and there's a special needle that a lot of yoga balls have that they use for inflation, and it's similar to a basketball needle but a little bit different. Some yoga balls use a basketball needle to inflate, and some use this conical thing that's plastic, but it's good to get one of those. Let's see. You can use them at your desk at the office. They actually make yoga ball chairs that you can buy for at the office. I used to use that. They have a yoga ball cushion, which isn't a full yoga ball, but it's actually like a mat that you can get, and you can put that on your chair, and that'll help you work with your stability and your core, because just the simple act of staying stable on top of a yoga ball will help you work your core muscles in your stomach throughout the day. It's a active, passive way of getting exercise because you're seated, but at the same time you're still working at staying upright, which helps with your exercise. And you can also do a forward stretch on your back, where you, instead of going backwards like I just showed you, you do the same thing, except you just come over and lay down like that. And that'll help stretch out your back too. all sorts of exercises you can do with the yoga ball. If you want to get more workout for your legs, you can do the same thing by just lying on your back and hold the yoga ball with your legs. Instead of just doing a normal leg lift, lift the yoga ball up like that. And that will get you, and if you want to get more exercise while you're doing it, push in with your legs. There are as many ways to exercise with a ball as you can think of. Because it's endless, because that was one of the first things, not necessarily the yoga ball, but the ball was one of the earliest games that man ever invented. And a yoga ball has been around for a long, long time. And again, I didn't research this. I should have researched it, and I should have all over myself today. But that's par for the course. I will probably, maybe, who knows, look up and put down when the first yoga ball was made and put it somewhere down here. And put it in as a subtitle on this video, because we've been going at it hard and having fun, doing all sorts of exercises on the run, because this is exercise week. And because of that, we've been doing a lot of exercise videos. Yay! We're outside. That's one of the nice things about being with a yoga ball, is you can take it anywhere. You can go to the beach with a thing and work out. You can take it to the park and have yourself a park chair. They can smush down to nothing, and you can put them in your car. You could have 10 of them in your car, and they wouldn't take up any room if they're uninflated. And that is the yoga balls. Yoga balls are so cool. Oh, cost of a yoga ball. You can get a yoga ball for as little as $5 to $20, depending on whether you want to get a name brand one, what size you're going to get. They say not to overinflate them because you might pop them. I've never popped one. And when you get them, they usually have this band that they give you and say, you know, here's the size of your yoga ball and everything. As long as it's inflated to the pressure that you like and you're happy with it, that's what counts with a yoga ball. And I personally, they're easy to clean. All you need is a little bit of, you can use Windex on them. You could use just plain old water and a microfiber. And they clean up fast and easy. Yoga balls can be used for a lot of activities, a lot of physical activities, and you can get creative with them. They are an amazing exercise piece of equipment. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Have a super weekend. And bye-bye.